ecto-suction dart.
Check.
Spook shoots.
Check.
Ectocam.
Double check. All ghost gear present and accounted for. We're ready to film our very own real live ghost capture.
Are you sure we have enough protection, Splinter? Ghosts can be real tough sometimes, you know.
Don't worry, Knothead. Together we can beat any ghost we find at that old abandoned house.
Abandoned house? Sounds perfect for scaring those two right out of their little wooden heads.
Oh, Billy, that would be the most joyous of fun. But what if there are ghosts haunting that place within?
There's no such things as ghosts. What's the matter? Your collar on too tight?
Three, two, one, and action!
Tonight, on Splinter and Knothead's totally true tales of terror and scary stuff you see in the dark, we will film the very first ghost capture ever. Right behind this
Oh, this should be sincerely as easy as taking the third grade for the fourth time, Billy, as they cannot even open the simplest of doors.
Yeah, all we gotta do is jump out and say, boo! These kids will run like a drippy nose.
Hey, Splinter, we can't get in.
Wait, Knothead. I got an idea. Woodpeckers. Get it? Scary or not?
Here we come!
After you, boys.
After you, boss. Quiet! What are you doing?
Enjoying one of my green jelly snacks, which I have come to love so much, Billy. By the way, might I interest you in one of these particularly effervescent treats?
No. Now knock it off and help me haunt.
Oh, I haven't seen anything this scary since Uncle Woody's meatloaf surprise.
I'm repeating just thinking about it.
We got our ghosts! Helmet cam! As promised, we will film the capture of a ghost, starting now!
Those woodpeckers are not seeming to be of the scared variety, boss.
Then we gotta make it scarier.
That wasn't so bad.
Told you we could handle this, Knothead. Deploy spook shoot!
Quick, we gotta hide! What's that noise?
Oh, those would be jelly snacks, Billy. Would you like one now?
No, I would not. But that gives me a brainstorm. Come on.
Now, without fear, we bravely take you back into the haunt site, ready for another round with that ghost.
Louie, your sweet tooth came in handy after all.
Knothead! It ate Billy and Louie!
Oh, we could be next! Ghost hunters, go!
Deploy ecto-suction darts!
Pull!
Yuck! You just ate ghost slime.
It's not ghost slime. It's those jelly snacks Louie eats.
Those bullies are trying to scare us.
Then we should scare him right back.
We're gonna scare those guys right out of their underpants.
You have used all of my jelly snacks, of which I no longer have any to eat. Therefore, I am wanting that I should not be part of this scare-them any longer. Billy. Oh, Billy. There's a...
What are you going about? There's no ghost.
We gotta get back out there.
Uh-oh. Boo?
Ghost!
We did it!
Yay, hooray! I guess there are no real ghosts here after all, Splinter.
Yeah, but I think there's a killer croc living in Ms. Meanie's toilet. We could film that. And you know what? I once saw a bog monster in that big puddle outside Mr. Golligolly's garden center. Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, it's
Legend has it that King Tut's court jester, Izzy What's Up With That, stole a fortune from Tut and hid it in his own booby-trapped tomb, which has been lost for centuries. It's said to hold a laughing curse that will reduce anyone who tries to take the treasure into a giggling fool.
Egypt is so fascinating. Oh, if I were an archaeologist, I'll bet I could find that lost tomb and become world famous. Oh, my last quarter.
Yeah. I found the hieroglyphic stone that will point the way to the hidden tomb and all its treasure. Now, when is the expert coming to help me with the translation? What are you doing? What kind of expert are you? I've spent 5 long years of painful digging here.
5 years? No wonder. Look at the tools you've been using. Oh. And look, how do you expect to pick up all this sand? You've got this vacuum on reverse. Vacuums are for cleaning.
Oh, my. How did you find it so quickly?
Oh, I just knew where to dig. Ooh, look, Professor. Is he the court jester?
Yeah, Izzy.
I asked you first. Who is he?
No, Izzy.
That's what I'm asking you. Is he the court jester?
He's the court jester. Izzy.
Yeah, is he? What's up with that?
Exactly.
Izzy, what's up with that?
Yeepers.
I don't have time for this. I must explore the tomb.
Ooh, exploration of a tomb.
This is my expedition. I lead the way, and what I find is all mine. Okay? Okay.
Professor, be careful. It's common knowledge that pyramids are booby-trapped. And don't forget about the laughing curse.
Booby traps. Curses. A bunch of tourist trash.
Professor, is everything all right? Oh, how exciting! A chance to decipher real hieroglyphics. From ancient times on, every picture has told a story.
Yeah, like where the treasure is.
A court jester would know all kinds of jokes. Let's see. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Wow, that really is the oldest joke in the world.
She's the expert. The treasure must be that way.
Or maybe the treasure is this way. Or maybe it goes up.
Enough with the nibble.
Mayday, mayday! My expedition has been cursed by Haveko. Send help, now!
No, wait a minute. Push for treasure. Oh my! If there's treasure, it must be in there.
It's finally mine.
Here it is, my first day as an archaeologist, and I found all this.
First day? No. This is my life's work. My archaeological goal. The treasure of Izzy What's Up With That is mine. Pies in the face, punchy gloves, piranhas, suction darts, and a mummy. Why did the chicken cross the road? To find my discovery.
Yep, you're right to call this in. The guy is a wacko.
No, she's the wacko. Yeah, she's the one. Can't you tell?
He must have caught the laughing curse. I tried to warn him. Suddenly, a creature leapt out and surprised Zack Zobar. He hit it with his plasma rifle, but ran out of ammo. Then, Zack Zobar loaded all the ship's intergalactic goober guns, ready for that night's invasion. Yeah!
What are you little yard monsters up to tonight, hmm?
We're protecting the neighborhood from space aliens, Miss Meanie.
Wanna help?
No! And make sure you keep your aliens out of my yard.
Okay, we will. Yeah, bye. You betcha. Uh-oh. Sorry, Uncle Woody.
We're watching out for aliens.
Good night, you two. Don't bother me unless you actually bag an alien. Aliens. Those kids.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Check the alien reference guide.
It's this tentacled alien Cyclops for sure.
Man your stations!
What's that? Whoa! Yikes! Woodpecker's on a stick.
Hey, you're not an alien.
No. I'm Buzz Flight Gear. Yeah. Me and Zach Zobar here was in the Flight Academy together, back in the day.
You know Zach Zobar? I don't remember you from any comics.
Well, I'm on a very dangerous mission to fight an alien hiding out in this old house. Read all about it in the next issue, or perhaps in tomorrow's paper. Now scram.
Knothead, if we help Buzz Lightyear, we could be in the next issue too. Where did he go? The alien! Buzz, we thought you were an alien.
No! But hey, maybe you could help me. See, these particular baddies are using the Intergalactical Appliance Alliance to make themselves invisible. All you gotta do to jam their invisibility frequency is to gather up all the radios, TVs, and stack them in the northeast corner of the house. Say here, by the back door.
All right, go Buzz Lightyear!
Yeah, to infinity and beyond.
Hey, Knothead, don't aliens like to hide under beds and in dark places? Yeah, let's set a trap. We can get the radios and stuff later. Perfect. Now let's go bust that Appliance Alliance.
And what self-respecting penny pincher doesn't like hiding her goodies under the mattress? Sometimes my job is just too easy. Calamity!
Alien, get it! We got it! It's Buzz. Yeah, he doesn't look so good.
Help! Help me!
The alien must have taken over his body.
Close call, eh, Buzz?
Huh? Oh, yeah, good job. Now all you gotta do is keep away from me. Keep it away from me. Here, take this, and take all this. Just keep yourselves busy. Make yourselves the world's most powerful alien eradicator. I gotta get out of here.
Buzz, it's too powerful!
What is all that? Hi, Uncle Woody.
You're up late.
Please, buddy, you gotta help me. All I was trying to do was rob the joint, peaceably like.
You mean you're not a friend of Zach Zobar's?
A crook shouldn't have to go through what these kids put me through. I was just, and the kids were just.
See, kids, I told you there was no such thing as aliens. Now let's get some shut-eye.
Uncle Woody!
Sail the seas. See the world. Free grub? Oh, boy. me. So, where's all the grub?
Waits for me. You got the wrong sailor.
Ooh, a costume sea party. Cha-cha-cha. Now that's something I could get into.
Roll call.
The food line.
Pokey.
Yeah.
Corky.
Hello.
Thompson. 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 Oh, Thompson. Thompson!
And someone, Captain Redwood, calls your name Thompson?
Hold on. I'm not Thompson.
What do you mean you're not Thompson? Picked you up the dock like you wanted.
Ah, this is getting boring. I'm here for the free food.
If you're not Thompson, what be your name then? Arr!
It be Woody.
Arr, me hearty, that's a fine sailing name. But where's your sea leg?
Sea leg?
Aye, sea leg. Every real pirate's got a sea leg, don't we, mateys?
I can. I've got a sailor. I've got 2 good ones. They're both left, unfortunately. He's not a pirate, Captain. No, sir. He's one of those, land creatures.
Hey, I'm no landlubber.
Captain, he took your sword.
Get my sword!
Right, give the captain back his sword!
He be the infamous pirate Woodpecker, scourge of the 7 seas. Arrgh.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Boys, we got us a stowaway, and you know what that means.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, no.
No, not as such, no.
What happens when you do something wrong?
We get punished?
Exactly! So we should...
Punish him! Punish him!
Can't do that. I don't know how to do that. Oh boy, let's tar and feather him!
But I've already got feathers.
No.
Ah, and we don't have no tar. Take him to the rack!
Yay!
Tie him to the rack!
Aw, shoot, guys. I'm too short to tie to the rack. I'll just go home now.
Not so fast there, landlubber. I mean, the plank! We'll have him walk the plank! The plank, the plank, the plank! All righty, now walk.
Some vacation this is, and no food. Ah! Whoa, wait! I can be useful to you guys.
How?
Well, I'm a woodpecker.
A woodpecker?
What's a woodpecker?
I don't know.
No, we don't need no stickhead woodpecker!
Look!
Ooh, pretty.
Can you do a skull and crossbones? There ain't nothing like a pint of ale. Oh, that's ginger ale, kiddies.
What are we going to do now, Captain?
Well, have we raided other ships?
Yeah.
Plundered?
Oh, yes.
And we sang that yo-ho-ho song?
I believe so, sir.
Well, then I guess there's nothing left. We've done all a pirate could do. No more adventure.
What about a mutiny?
Oh, what's that?
A mutiny is like a big party, and you get to take over the ship.
Oh, boy. How about we have a mutiny party? We'll have it catered with lots of canapes. Mutiny, mutiny, mutiny! Oh, I love a good mutiny, I do.
Why, you'll pay for this!
All right, swabbies. I'm captain now, and I say we head for sure. Bye. Bye-bye now. See ya. Hate to be ya. Good riddance.
So long. Goodbye. See you later. So long.
Huh?
Oh, boy. Free grab. Smorgasbord. That's for me.
No, Ollie, don't! It's all a cruel trick! Pirates! In the ships! With the rack! In the plank! Tar and feathered! They were ghosts, man!
Very funny. Ghost pirates. Crazy Woodpecker. No, wait! Oh no, not again.